Gentlemen, hopefully this works. Anyway, I thought I would try to stream. Play a league. I've made some updates to Azkahaban, and so I figured I'd give it a whirl. I don't know if anybody will join me, but if anybody does, welcome. Let's play some games. Found a match. Nice. I'm going to test to make sure the chat works. Test. Chat's working. Got some music going. Made my face smaller. Anyway, I'm playing this deck because freaking Modern Online is like Deliverance right now. All we get is hog vines and occasional birds. So, might as well play a prison deck because it's fun. Okay, looking at what we got here. I'm gonna powder that away. Ship it all. Shippy. Chalice on 1 is fine, but I don't have much else, so I'm gonna ship once more. Alright, I'm gonna keep this. I have a prison effect. Get rid of the powder. Done. Alright, so start with a land, a mountain, and off we go to the races. Green, black, something. I don't think we're out of the Hugak Woods yet. Laying the bridge. What's a pretty land? Pretty. Okay, so it looks like we're facing the rock. Two, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna just get my hand size down. I could wait and use it to ramnap, but chances are good something is gonna get in the graveyard right away, which makes it harder to attack into. Okay, tireless tracker. We don't have a lot to be super worried about in this matchup. On the 1, so I'm going to drop it on 2. Ass trophies. Don't want those. Shuts off Goif. And do some mana ramp. You can ramp if you want to. You can leave those kids behind. Yeah, let's poke him in the eye. Poke in the eye. Standard bannable Ramnap ruins. Alright, we'll just cycle out some lands. A couple of damage at a time. I'm just gonna check something on my OBS, so just don't mind me here for a second. I don't think you can see it anyway. Oh yeah, perfect. So that's what I was checking. They're off to the thinkings. Oh, that's a squeaky chair. Need some WD-40 for that chair. To figure out how to connect to the Discord. Down to 13. Send out a Facebook announcement. I don't know if anybody will. Well, if it has been approved or not. Yep. Yeah, it's out there. Okay. Could try the Modern Masters. See if we can get somebody joining me. Going to try to stream some mono red Prism the based. Oh, that's not right. What's the address out here? Sorry, I'm on load here. I'm just gonna go yield until next epstat while he does that. Don't mind me here. I think that's right. We'll see. Okay.
Wait, I be rocker, don't think you got ready. I hog the beat like bebop, bring it hard. Rock steady, underneath the stores in a New York City. Form a street team with the blue committee. Ain't blue, but they green and mean. Ninjas, turtles, and pizza machines. Leonardo Warrior honor, there ain't no cheap shots. Keep looking, this dude, he got no weak spots. Shortstop, play it all, leaving the catcher. 1 through 3rd base, he a boss, Dylan Hatcher. Dylan, my homie, in the...
Alright, that's about it for now. I'll see if I can get some more going on in a minute. Thanks for your patience, those that are here, that as you just sit and watch me. I'm new to the streaming thing. I don't know the announcement features yet. I'll get better at that.
The world ain't what it seems. You ain't never seen the world's most fearsome fighting scene. When you're a little bit older, you realize the meaning of being useless as a foot soldier. Yo, my lines are heavy sauce, pizza rhyme, and you know what it is, trick pizza time. You realize eventually come around, that's redundant. Just go and yell the victory cry, cowabunga.
Oh, you want that old chorus? Guess what? Feelings don't care what you want. Starting so fly, they call them Go Bloom. Right King, so mousy, they should get a room.
There we go. I think I figured it out.
You got DMX for that know the Gen X. Eastman too, the Bay Blair art could have stayed. If bebop and rock ain't sure which shall the crack. Just pick the one that makes sense. Leo, lead the pack.
Yo, cracking so many jokes, I call them funny, but did so much good, I call them J.R. Honey.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, see if we get somebody. Okay.
And the good news,
Let's cast a moon.
I hope you guys recorded. Out behind a mask of dreams, you can't face me. They can tell I don't really give a hockey, but Casey.
Alright. Got the concede. Okay. Rock.
I'm gonna shell shock this line so hard that it's silence. In my crescendo megaphone.
I don't think they're gonna get locked under Trinisphere. That's not great for me.
Started from the sewers, now the whole team stepping here, shredded, destroyed, never reappeared.
Braid's not the best.
Never seen the world's most fearsome fighting scene. When you're a little
Critters get pretty big.
I'm being useless as a foot soldier. Yo, my lines will have you sauce. Beats around. And you know what it is. Trick beats the time. You realize eventually come around.
Yeah, we'll put those braids back in. Well, if I'm chalicing on 2, though, it's not the best. Keep it in anger. Spyglass would be okay. Yeah, let's run it back like that. No! Powder in that way! Okay, I'm gonna keep this. Blood Moon shut them down pretty hard last time. And if they don't have removal right away, that means I can slam that Blood Moon now. They can fetch for 1 basic.
Lifestyles like mouses, got nothing in stock, man. Take the backs of the fly, get the swatter fam. Won't take them lightly, but that's an easy win to me. Just who said it best, never lower your eyes to enemies. Keep them hush like secrets at TGRI. Closest thing to perfect, 9.95.
Shut them off from green right now. Yeah, take the 2.
The world ain't what it seems. You ain't never seen the world's most fearsome fighting scene. A little bit older, you realize the meaning of being useless as a foot soldier. Yo, my lines will have you sauce.
Well, this is a good tune. Useless as a foot soldier. That's how people playing this prison deck must feel. Useless as a foot soldier. Okay. Well, there we go. That's a thing. Let's Heretic Ritual. Now we're dropped down to 1 card. There's not much here that I believe they can do right now. And that is game. Locked and loaded. On to game 2. Record is perfect so far. 1-0. While we wait, I could maybe like do some ASMR. That's a nasty sound. Ooh, I don't understand that crap. There's like full-time ASMR, ASMR. Anyway, full-time Twitch streamers. That's all they do is make sounds. It's ridiculous. Slow. On the draw. I'm gonna mulligan that. Faster. Keep. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the Rabble Master. Gives me option of turn 2 Blood Moon, turn 2 Chalice. Blue-white. We're looking at likely Phoenix. Such an inbred cluster right now on M2GO. Hogvine. Is it Phoenix? Mono red Phoenix. And Urza's artifacts. That's it. That's what you play. If you're lucky, you might get an Eldrazi Tron, which is kind of fun, but for the most part, not much of anything fun. Next turn, I'll shut the blue down in their deck. For now, greedy mana base. Can get away with that probably this game, but not next game. They'll fetch around it. A lot of the stock lists have 2 Blood Moon in the side. Oh, Aria Flame. Aria Flame is not great. Could maybe get a Lattice Lock, that'd be helpful. Next turn I got 5 mana at my disposal. No cantripping for you. Faithless looting. Oh, I have 1 viewer. Well, that's probably me. On another browser. Well, there we go. Because I think I was testing my... my setup. Oh well. We're all alone here. All by ourselves. Dante. Nice. Let's just go for it. I'm gonna grab the Trinisphere, actually. If they have a bolt, then at least I'm not useless. And if they don't, I can grab the Lattice next turn. Go, Dante. I guess they're just hoping to flip the thing. If they can flip the thing this turn, then it'll be good that I got the Trinisphere. Because Lattice will not be great with a dead Karn. Flipped thing, dead Karn. That's the plan. Taking some beats here. $12. Probably 5 to me. No, probably 5 to Karn. 7 to me. There's nothing in my graveyard for them to steal. To cast it, they're going to take 2 damage themselves. I'm okay with that. A little damage to you is good for me. There we go, 5 damage to Karn. 7 to me. We're down to 2 cards in hand though, so that's good. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 6. Think in the short term, I'm better off Ritual, Bridge, Trinisphere, and then I can Karn next turn. Trinisphere should buy me a little bit of time. Make it hard to cast multiple spells in the same turn. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can't cast that from the Trinisphere. I was just gonna turf it. But I need 3 mana to cast it, even on 0. Land would be good. Karn is dead here. What do they go for me? Go for me. They might have enough. 2 more spells will do it. Land means I win. Land. That'll do. Not quite a land, but close enough. Grab some lettuce. Cast the lettuce. Boom! Can't counter it. Your Aria of Flame sucks now. Now it's just time. Time. You'll run down my time, I get it. You could just quit, that'd be nice, but... I'll GG. See if that prompts a quit. This is pretty common, I find, with the prison too. They'll run the time down, hoping that I will lose due to time. I'll get a thread eventually. One, two, three, four, five, six. It's not terrible. Let's see what I draw this turn. I will blast away a couple more lands, and then I'll fetch a Walking Ballista. But a couple more lands, fetch a couple more lands. Cast out at 0. Okay. Regardless, next turn I'll ballista it up. Chandra would make my life easier. Faster, at least. Okay. I'll cast the mana ramp. That'll let me cast Ballista on 4 next turn. And then, that's good for me. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for saving us some time. That's good, that's good. Braid's okay. Blood Moon is bad, so let's get rid of the Blood Moons. We're bringing in Shenanigans. Although, I don't know if Shenanigans, if they have a lot of artifact hate in their stock list. Yeah, they might have something. I'm not so worried about that. I've got the Abrades. Let's just bring in another Trinisphere. Well, I guess I'm bringing in the Shenanigans as well. All right, ship her off. Ba-boom. So I've done some modifications to the list. Mana base is basically the same. The changes are, I put in these Scab Clan Berserkers. They're in the Legacy list, but they are modern playable, and they're a pretty solid card. Been looking for a while for something to replace the other Goblin. I'm gonna keep this Gemstone, ship off the powder, because I have a pretty aggressive opening, and I don't know how well Phoenix will be able to deal with that right away. I can always Chalice on 1 next turn. Let's see what they do here. That's a good one. I'm gonna go for it. See what happens. If they have a counter spell, they'll probably counter this Desperate Ritual. Try it. It'll either work or it won't. Ah, oh, there's the Opt. Nice. Lock him under a Trinisphere for a bit. Next turn, if I get a land, I can Goblin. If I don't get a land, I can Chalice. Makes me happy. go aggressive. They might get a wall out next turn, so any chip damage that I can get in while I can be pretty good. Not worried about sweepers, so think maybe even next turn the right play, because I'm not worried about bolt or anything yet until they get out another land at least. Okay, there's a land, so they could bolt. I don't think they have a lot of creature counter spells. I think the universe is just telling me to slam goblins. So let's slam some goblins. Yeah, let's make the goblins and get the quit. Boom! That's number 2. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. All right, what do we got here? We got a lot of good cards. Don't have a lot of, not a lot of ramp though. I'm gonna mulligan this. That is a lot of cards. Now I can powder, but I'm gonna lose all those cards, but it is game 1 and I still want a fast start. I put one of those cards back on the bottom though, so at least that saves one of them. I'm gonna keep this. Scab is a coffee drinker here. Scab Clan Berserker is it's a pretty great and aggressive card. Hardened Scales, Affinity. That's a lot of zeros. One. 0. Fast turn. Okay. See what they play. Blood Moon seems good. Blood Moon seems really good. Toot 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 toot. What you going to do, buddy? Boop. Come on, buddy, let's go party. Ah, 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 ah. Hangerback blocker for 2. Okay. Blood Moon. This way, if they swing in with the walker, I can sneak in the berserker and get the renown on it. Oh, that doesn't help. It does not help at all. Okay. Needing some artifact hate. Oof. Hardened Scales, eh? I think this one is like over basically. Gonna eat something. Yeah. Yep. Definitely shouldn't have shipped away those many carns, eh? Okay, this is not even worth it. Okay. Wasting my time. Wasting your time. Let's move on. Anger is good. Shenanigans is good. These ley lines are good. These are not as good. Karn is good. Chandra is slow. Get rid of the Trinisphere is not as good. One powder. One scab. Run it in. I got a bridge. I got a scab. I got a ley line. Let's keep it. Return of the Dark Hydra. It's a legendary epic name. This shuts off that modular crap. Don't miss your land drop, Dobie. Dark Steel, Mox Opal. I think getting the Berserker down is good. Sneak in and get that renown. And they're gonna take a lot of damage. I only need to hit with him once. Or her. Hit with her once. Get in. Get my renown. Turn her into the pokey, make a poker face that we like. Ravager. The text on this card is whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell. There's a lot of those in this deck. Hangerback blocker. Okay. Well, I'm not attacking. Let's get that ensnaring bridge down. Okay. I'm gonna lose this goblin token right here. Oh, that's alright. Oh, that's okay. Now the only thing they can attack is that ink mob nexus. Ah, getting rid of the ley line. Now you can move those tokens and stuff over. I don't think you have enough to kill me this turn. You could be wrong though. Arden-Scale's math is hard. I can't block, so you've got enough, you've got enough. 2. Yeah, they got those. Yeah, that'll be enough. Yep. That's enough. The math works out. Bloop, 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 bloop. No 5-0 league for me. 4-1 maybe. 4-1 would be good. I'm in the queue. All right, that was a quick queue pop. Doom switch, playing blue at control. What an Azorius. All right, I'll keep it. I got fast mana. Turn 1 Chalice, which is always good. Drop the Abrade. I want everything else. They're running black, so shut down Thoughtseize and the like. Then maybe they'll go greedily fetch. And I can Blood Moon them. No, fetch a basic. They see the red. Playing around the Blood Moon. Oh, a sliver. Oof. Oof. Definitely Blood Moonin'. Let's get rid of that mana fixing there. You can cast your green slivers for right now. Oh, speaking of. Nice. bump those up just high enough. Okay. Ooh, oh. Keep an eye out for like 1-drops to see if it's worth keeping in the chalices. I don't really know the sliver deck. I guess they might run Aether Vials. Blocking them out of an Aether Vial would be okay. Oh, 1 mana of any color. Well, I got some color fixing now. Okay.
Well, I heard this dude named Schrodinger put cats inside a box.
He did.
Someone please call PETA. That's quite unorthodox. Is the Heisenberg uncertainty principle all in effect? Zombie cats, both alive and dead. Well, what did you expect? When deciphering the binary, the waveform goes away.
It's a good tune.
Measure probability of specific quantum states.
Schrodinger's
No
cat.
priori how an atom might behave. Yet through this observation, the universe is changed. What? I've never seen a cat like that. Schrodinger, I'm sorry, but you might get slapped. Well, you won't get slapped at the very same time. Why can't you make up your mind? Micro to macro, classical to quantum, superpositions. I think
Schrodinger's cat. Nice.
You say both, but now you're messing with my head. The multiverse got me down. How can I be in the woods while I'm also downtown? And don't say Central Park. I mean a place where I can catch Pokemon after dark. 2 answers at once. That's
all right.
Like Kelly
I love your big slivers that can do nothing.
Schrodinger said it. Many possible worlds. You can go ask you Everett. A future state like being asleep while at a chain smoker show. Wait, that happens constantly. Hold on, the possibilities are ample.
I'm assuming they have some kind of removal for that bridge. And if that happens before I get a lattice lock, I'm dead.
While juggalos are criticized for lacking PhDs. And how can Twisted keep dissing Violent J when he hooked them up? That's not okay.
Not okay.
.net, I press refresh. A hot 97, just getting upset. He's like Tech Nine's a boy, but we paved the way. Blase Rose got dropped, I don't know what to say. And by the way, I saw Twisted at Webster Hall. A fight broke out, and the lights went on. You can't ban Hatchet Men, Jamie and Paul. Why'd you have 7 openers that night after all? So what is a juggalo? I don't know. I left with a really sad feeling that show. Coming home, my girlfriend called me on the phone. She said,
Oh, destroy target permanent. There we go.
the cops and described the box. 1 minute it was there, then 1 minute it was not. I'm like, oh my god, it's like Schrodinger's cat. The cops like, what? I'm like, imagine that. Okay, maybe I think I might be getting off track in a song about quantum physics and cats. My point is that
was enough to kill me. Yeah. Well, that was not the best play.
Verse too long is 100%, so let's finish the song. I've never seen a cat like that.
Yeah.
But you might get slapped. Well, you won't get slapped at the very same time. Why can't you make up your mind?
No, none of those.
I think we have a problem. When we check on the cat, is he alive or dead? You say both, but now you're
Another Trinisphere.
I've never seen a cat like that. Schrodinger, I'm sorry, but you might get slapped. Well, you won't get slapped at the very same time. Why can't you make up your mind?
Why can't you make up your mind?
Superpositions? I think we have a problem. When we check on the cat, is he alive or dead? You say both, but now you're messing with my head.
Cool. Schrodinger's cat. Love that. That was great. Keeping it real.
This one's for every beautiful has-been. The loves of past, future, and my present, presented to me delicately pressed into a memory. I can feel the brush inside my mind, painting what one might look like lying on the sofa, and another just plain lying, a previous me crying for lack of...
Dump your hand. Dump it, and I'm going to... Oh, there we go.
You who filed old emotional baggage into recycle or trash bins. Which one goes where? I guess it depends on where it ends. If it ends. chance that it's the end of summer, but we can still be friends.
Oh, some pressure is good.
Art everywhere. You might stop and stare if you could.
Especially since I'm gonna hold up for these angers.
Not exactly painful, but still. I've tried so many times to pry the parchment down with careful fingers, and that's when I see it. Tiny cracks in the artwork, the starts of tears, so I leave it. It's fitting for a haunted house to have art that's beautifully tragic. If Scooby-Doo and crew rolled through my mind, I'd like to think they'd find themselves enthralled by the magic. Long before they ever saw the ghoul behind the facade, working my heartstrings and brain synapses at the same synchronized, methodical, odd pace. Hoping to get it.
Okay, so what should I do here? I can Chandra, get rid of the sliver. Yeah, I think that's... No, that's not it. I don't have enough. I need another land. Okay. See what happens this turn. Worst case, I can always anger next turn. It's gonna be a big beat.
I think there's a value in appreciation without longing, fondly recalling what you did last summer.
Actually,
without needing to check your
I'm gonna go.
You each played a
I'm gonna
role.
attack in first. Attack in first. That's the better play.
Sometimes we part ways with the silence of the last few grains of sand passing through an hourglass. Other times, it's with the screeching brakes too slow to prevent a crash. Each footprint in the path, each with the same promise of being the last. Me, I've learned to glance back and gently laugh, or at least give a knowing smile. Because love is all mistakes and perfection in equal parts. And if I've ever seen one, love is a work of art.
Alright. Another land would be nice. Actually, 2 lands in a row would be great. Ugh. Here comes some slivers. Many slivers. I think this is it. Frickin', that was fast. Alright, slivers. Slivers rocked my world. Well, let's see if I can get my money back. Come on, money back. Last match in the league. Fast and snaring bridge is always good. Anyway, I want to play control. I want to see how some of those new cards deal with it. I'm surprised I've totally dodged Tugak this league. We'll see what I've got going on here. Oh, I'll get down an ensnaring bridge nice and early. Come on, Karn. Misha's bubbling along. See if I can get in for some beats. Fast beats. Sacrifice. Karn. That's the Thopter Foundry. Come on, Karn. Nope.
Imagine me there while you are here. I'm thinking of you, and distance is nothing. I'll go through the whole world to be with you. Imagine no line, here where we are. Imagine it's cold, but distance is nothing.
I was just going for the 3.
The sunlight just for you. Imagine me there while you are here. I'm thinking of you. Distance is nothing. I'll go through the whole world to be with you. Imagine no line, right here where we are. Imagine it's cold, but distance is nothing. I'll breathe in my hands, the sunlight just for you.
Here comes Urza. Something for 2. What's this? Sacrifice 5 artifacts time sleeve. Take an extra turn. Ooh. That's interesting. I think they've got 5 extra artifacts. Like it's a thing. Yeah. That looks terrible. Okay. They have enough. That's game comboed off. Alright. This is gonna be a tough matchup. Do not think I'm gonna make it. Maybe next time I have some friends, they can help me. I don't know. I didn't play that right. I might... That's what I get for trying to play a non-net deck. Maybe back to Eldrazi Tron next. Pauper. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. It's got lots of good pieces. I'll lay the mountain. I'm going to turn 0 Chalice. That void is gonna get stuck in my hand. Not great with the Thopter deck. Alright, Goblin. Okay, let's swing in with the team. You take 5? Yeah. Okay. Come on, Karn. Alright, so this seems good. Sorry, I was thinking there. Didn't want to miss the trigger so that I can do this. Okay. Now, unless they have a green instant, they lose the mana anyway. And that's game. Nice. Chandra is not... Not Chandra, Void. Okay. Just make a couple little quick changes. Won't be as good because that's... Okay. This is... Alright, slow. But... I don't think mulliganing is going to do me any good here. I don't really want the ley line stuck in my hand later. So... slow down that Thopter combo a bit. It's like a pirate song. Roar. Going to hit artifacts and I hope I don't die today. Or all right. One thing you can take. Okay. A piece of ramp would be great for next turn. I guess Blood Moons are not great versus this combo. There's the Foundry. This does not bode well. I really actually need... I need a few things. I need you to stumble a turn. That's not great. Not great at all. Pithing Needle. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's a nice play. Yeah, not doing the best here. They forget that I have the ley line, or do they have a piece of removal? I just got a big beat stick in that construct too. I can't see winning this unless this person misplays. Like, sacrifices the construct. Oh, there we go. I knew they had something coming. And there we go. Brutal. This deck is good. And with then they just combo off. All right, anyway, that was it. Only 1-2. Maybe I'll try something different. Anyway, it was fun. Got half my money back anyway. Hope you enjoyed. Talk to you later.